Welcome to Hoggy's Heroes on a Resourceful Life. And today we've got Sasha from Clough. Sasha, how are you going?
Yeah, good. Thank you, Brad. How are you going?
I'm going very well. Now,
Yeah.
how long have you been in FIFO then?
Around 9 months in the
9 months. What were you
construction
doing
industry.
beforehand?
I was doing HR, so completely different. And now I'm a materials logistics administrator, training to be a buyer.
Right. So when you moved into the FIFO work, how did you plan to change from shift work to normal everyday life in the city?
I've got myself in a bit more of a routine. I love the fact that you get a week R&R. So I'm up here for 2 weeks, but because it's so fast paced on site, it makes the days go really quickly. And then you get that week off then on R&R. So I feel like I've adjusted quite well.
You've got your dad up there, and he's on the same side as well. What tips did he give you to make sure that you moved in smoothly with that transition?
I catch up with my dad all the time. It is really nice having a familiar face on site. Um, uh, yeah, we just check in with each other. We make sure that we're going okay.
You've got a routine. What's your routine? So to help other people that might be coming into FIFO work or are struggling right now with their shift work.
I wake up in the morning, 4:30. I'm very much in a routine now. I catch the bus around 5:15, and I start work around 6 a.m.
Yep.
And it's all about sort of getting outside, taking regular walks. Going to walk around the construction site, you get a bit of involvement, speak to people.
What about your routine when you leave work? You go home for your R&R and then getting ready to come back for your shift work, because that's really important, because you're sort of on downtime, but you've got to plan that downtime.
That's right, yeah. So coming back, yeah, it can be a little bit slow getting back into things again.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I've got a really good mentor on site and a back-to-back, and we communicate all the time, and we just help each other through it.
You've got a plan of where you want to go. So you want to go into the buying aspect of your particular area
Yeah.
in procurement. And how helpful are Clough in pushing you into that pursuit?
They've been great. They've been great. So I communicate about what I want within the company, what I want to get out of my career. That's just the natural progression now of my career, and I've expressed interest in what I want to do as my role, and they've been very supportive in training me, making sure I understand, um, giving me that work to do, and I've just taken it on, and yeah, I'm getting experience, and then hopefully then in future projects I can go straight into that role on future projects and keep building my knowledge and experience that way.
Sasha, what do you like most about your job?
I love that I'm challenged. So I've started a new role now. I'm developing as a buyer, so I'm getting a new challenge. I love the fast-paced environment. You're always busy. There's always work to be done. And your days just go really, really quickly, even though they're 10.5 hour days. It just makes the day go so quickly. And then the best part about it is you go home and you have a week to yourself. You catch up with friends, family, and you just get a week to yourself to do whatever you want. So
Now, Sasha, you're up there in what was renowned as a male-dominant industry, but they're trying to include a lot more females in the mining sector now. How has it changed up there, and what has your dad told you about the change with equality up there with women joining the workforce?
Yep. So it is a male-dominant industry, but there's actually a lot of female workers on this project, and I don't find it daunting at all. I find that everyone on site, everyone looks after each other. I feel very involved and included, and I've never felt any other way really. We all look out for each other like we're one big family.
Well, Sasha, thanks very much for joining me and on A Resourceful Life. Now, the three things that I've got out of this for everyone out there, make sure you plan, you have a routine, you have a mentor, and you're striving to develop your career and moving to something going forward, as Sasha has done now. Sasha, thanks for joining me. And
No
say hi
problem.
to
Thanks for having me.
Yep. Say hi to your dad and everyone there at work, and make sure everyone is okay today.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much, Sasha.
See you. Bye.